Okay.
It doesn't matter, we're just gonna do the second one, I only have time to read, you can just write down the, you can write down the equation, I'll put it up on the board. Now, we're given the following information. This is the neutralization reaction
Put that away.
worksheet.
Wait, we're on a new worksheet?
Yes.
I'm gonna do one more problem.
Uno más problema.
That's kind of close. Hold on, I have all of them in here. No, I don't. Never mind.
Is the video on?
Yes. Video.
Yes.
Except
Ladies and gentlemen, this one, and I'm gonna write the problem on the board. I don't have time to get you one right now. I need everybody's voices silent. So let's get started on this. I'm given a 13.45 milliliter sample of, guys, please, of this acid. That much acid is used to titrate a 25.0 milliliter sample that is barium hydroxide. And we're going to calculate the concentration of barium hydroxide. So as you should know, the first order of business is to write our neutralization reaction.
is that a C or is that a parentheses?
It's a C.
That's a parenthesis.
Oh.
No.
Parentheses.
These are everything.
I've never had this. Oh my God, this is.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, for about the fourth time, I'm going to ask that you stop talking so that they can hear this on the video. So here's my chemical equation. This isn't balanced, and these are usually pretty easy to balance. You know, you don't have to put many numbers in, especially like this is a monoprotic acid, do you agree?
Yeah.
So it's gonna have a couple of twos and a couple of ones, always, if you have a monoprotic or something with a two. So now, I'm gonna set this up as a simple stoichiometry problem. And remember, at the center of every stoichiometry problem, I'm gonna be moving from moles of my given moles of HCl to moles of barium hydroxide. And that'll be these two coefficients. So now I need to get to moles of HCl. And in order to do that, all I have to do is do this. So I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you one more thing. Do you see how I'm given milliliters here and milliliters here?
Yes.
I could probably figure out what I needed to do without converting, but I'm going to go ahead and stay to liters because we have a short year. So I'm not going to take any shortcuts that I have to explain. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So right now, I'm going to, in my head, change this to liters. And I do that by writing 0.01345 liters. Does everybody know that? Do you all know that?
Yes.
Okay, that's how many
Why did you put
liters.
4?
What?
Oh, I
Now, I'm also, I'll go ahead and write HCl.
thought it was just 0.5. I thought
Then-
when I saw that.
I'm gonna go 0.200. Now, I think also that you all know that molarity is moles per liter. Do you know that?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna multiply this, moles per liter. My liters cross out, and here I am, right where I need to be. I should have written this somewhere else, but I'm gonna erase this now. So now I'm at moles of HCl, and I'm gonna convert moles of HCl to moles of barium hydroxide using a 2-to-1 mole ratio. Do you all agree with that?
Yes.
Now, when I'm done with this, what am I gonna have? I will know my moles of barium hydroxide. Do you agree? What else do I know about barium hydroxide? I know how many liters I have. I'm asked to calculate molarity. Would someone do this math for me? This times this divided by that? Somebody do that math for me quick. 0.01345 times 0.2 divided by 2, what do I get?
0.01345. Is an extra zero.
Wait, when did
Yeah,
you?
move the decimal one to the left.
Wouldn't it just be?
134.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now, what do we know about molarity? It's moles,
What about 60?
that is right,
What?
because, oh, that should be, we'll round later, you're right, there should be 3, but we'll get that later. Divided by 0.0250 liters, do that, and you'll have your answer, you're done.
Whoa, that's crazy.
So easy.
So that is what you're doing for those 3, 4, 5, 6 on your post lab, or whatever numbers they were, maybe it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what you're doing if you use stoichiometry. Yes,
I solved it last class because I thought I needed to, and did it differently, but got the same answer.
that's fine.
Good job.
There are other ways to do this,
Like,
and you can do this. Did you, Jack, did you get yours by looking at your pre-lab and using that equation?
Yeah, I did, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, so there are other ways to do this, but since everybody is really good at stoichiometry, I just sort of made the decision not to show you the other ways. Because again, we're getting out of school a week early. Okay, good enough. Thank you. Somebody shut me off.
Yep.